Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Spiggs Gaming, and tonight I'm going to be playing some more of Agatha Christie, Murder on the Orient Express. I've only played this once now in stream, and I honestly have no memory at all of what happened. So, I'm pretty sure someone died. That's all I know. I'm pretty sure a person died. That's about it. Excuse me, Zach and Jay. Hey guys, glad you all can make it to the stream. So, okay, for the sake for you all, I brought up cough drop so I don't cough a lot on stream. Alright. Christy, welcome to the stream. I had a garbage can. Oh, there it is. Didn't work. I missed. Okay. So I thank you all so much for the well wishes and stuff like that. I am feeling better. I still have a cough, so I'm gonna be eating a lot of cough drops so you all don't hear me cough a lot. Besides like mild stuff, I'm totally back to normal. I'm totally fine. So thank you all for the well wishes. Okay, let's go into tab and see. How could the killer exit the room? Okay, so if I am remembering everything correctly, a man died in his cabin. We're on a train. I assume it's called the cabin. So he was in his cabin, and thank you, Chrissy. No, like, I was down for like a week. Like, I was like barely able to do stuff. I will be muting myself a lot. Okay, so if I recall, the person was in his cabin alone, and he had a gun for self-defense because he was afraid that people were coming after him. I think. So I have to try to reconstruct Mr. Michael's activity based on what I know. Reconstruct the activity of Mr. Michael. So these two are fixed. I can't move them. Yeah, leaves for the bar car with Mr. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Mr. Michael goes to make Mr. McQueen's bed. Mrs. Hubbard calls Mr. Michael, then he speaks with me. Oh, Mr. Michael is the guy. The guy, I don't want to say the conductor, but like, the night watchman. I don't know these names. I don't know these terms. The stay says post until morning. The train is stuck by the snowdrift. Ratchet calls Mr. Michael. Mr. Michael smokes on the station platform of Vinkovci. I don't know how you pronounce that. Mr. Michael returns to the train and leaves. Okay, so obviously these two, this kind of goes in this order. Don't know why my thing just suddenly went down here. Can I, is there a, it was the butler in the dining room with the kitchen knife. It was a Colonel Mustard in the library with a candlestick. The train is stuck by the snowdrift. Okay, so okay, let's take these back. I know. Oh, that's cool. Can I like? Oh, I can like use just like my little keyboard. That's cool. No, that's I'm good though. Okay, so If I recall, it kind of gave me a hint, I think, when I started doing it. Okay, so I think then that and then that. I think those are correct. Wait, stays at his post until the morning. And maybe that's the end? Then speaks with me, leaves for the bar car with Mr. How do you pronounce that name? That? Dang it! Do I switch those? Yay! I got it! No, it wasn't! Interrogate Mr. Michael. I already did that, I believe. Interrogate Mrs. Hubbard. I have not done that. Ooh, my look sensitivity is really bad. Hang on. Settings. Options. So how is everybody? It's been a while. My brain froze for a second. I'm still getting off of being sick, so I blame that until I'm better. Maybe that's better. I like this, like, blues theme. Which way am I going? What is that? First class? I don't know. Oh, that takes me back to the thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I got it now. Bar. Okay. I'm on it now. Mrs. Hubbard. Are you Mrs. Hubbard? Well, I about, about choked on my, cough drop. That could have been very bad. That could have been bad. Well, happy belated birthday, Jay. Can't talk to you. Okay. Oh, you all can't hear it. Sorry.
You are very perceptive. Monsieur Poirot, is it not?
And may I take it, I have the honor of addressing Princess Natalia Dragomirov.
We dispense with the old titles these days. My husband, all of my past, was taken from me by these Stalinists. When they were gone, I became director of the St. Petersburg Museum of Antiquities to restore and preserve what I can of my country's history.
Still, the delay must be vexing.
If I must be late for my appointments, then they will wait.
I know that I would certainly wait, madame. It has been my extreme pleasure to make your acquaintance, madame.
Au revoir, Monsieur Poirot.
I have a feeling she wasn't the one I was supposed to talk with.
Mademoiselle, you are not concerned about the train stopping?
What can one do?
Indeed, this does not make the train move.
Yeah.
You have great strength to remain calm at a time like this.
I know one far, far stronger than I.
And that is?
Well, that old lady, for instance.
Jeez.
You have probably noticed her. She
Yeah.
just has to lift her little finger and ask for something in a polite voice, and the whole train runs.
It runs also for my friend Monsieur Bouc, but that is because he is a director of the line, not because he has a masterful character.
You don't have to have a strong will when you have power. But I suspect I did not need to tell you that, Mr.
Poirot.
Mr. Poirot.
Something about her is, like, fishy. Like, you get what I mean? Like, something's not right. Why can I...
Still hasn't left.
Well, no duh. I don't know why I was able to look in there. I love how no one cares and I'm just snooping through absolutely
The Orient
everything.
Express bar is certainly well stocked.
Yep, no one cares. What is this? Oh. That is a gigantic toilet. I have a feeling I'm missing something when I'm supposed to talk to people. Does no one care that I'm just walking in? Okay, yep, can't go that way. Okay, so I can't go that way. Okay, tab. Interrogate Ratchet's secretary. Interrogate Ratchet's valet. Okay, see, that I don't know. Wait. Oh, see, this is why. Hey, Daniela, hi, welcome to the stream. See, this is why I really wish I hadn't. I hadn't have been what, over a month since I've played this game. Maybe I should have. Oh, that's right. I can like fast walk, can't I? Yeah, I can. I am feeling loads better. Just slight cough. Thank you for asking. Okay, so talk to her. Aren't you the guy's secretary?
So, Poirot, I hope you are progressing in your investigation.
You're not.
I have not finished yet, but it is progressing, yes. I still have many questions that must be answered.
I'll
report to you as soon as I can.
You're not the secretary, that's right. I'm getting people mixed up in this game. Oh my gosh. Aren't you the secretary? You look like really close to that guy. Yeah. Okay, apparently can't. How far into technology are we? Because that's an iPhone, right? Or a smartphone at least. I didn't think we were that far into technology. Okay. Can talk to these people. I like the blues theme in here. It's pretty cool. No. Okay. Can't talk to anybody. Can't go in there.
Good morning, madam. I am Hercule Poirot.
Caroline Hubbard. What can I do for you, Mr. Poirot?
I am the bearer of unfortunate news.
It's obvious with all the commotion that something has happened.
Madame Hubbard, I am afraid your neighbor, Monsieur Ratchet, was murdered last night.
Oh my god. I knew it. I knew it!
I would like to ask you some questions, but first, may I inspect your room?
Of course, yes. You must.
Analyze this character to learn more about her. She's not German. I don't know. You kind of can't tell. You kind of can't tell. And I can't recall if she's ever mentioned it. I'm gonna say American. She is not 37 or 18. Ah, cool. So I take it you're like a night owl. I'm the same way. Housewife, maid, controller. What does controller mean? Like, is it like controller? Like, when I think of that, I think of like military type stuff, like, you know, or like a handler, kind of like Ancient 47, but obviously Ancient 47 obviously isn't real. She's not a maid. A housewife. Yes! I did it!
Little gray cells did not let me down.
I can't believe, I honestly cannot believe that I got that right. It was like, yes, I cannot believe. She was very, very, okay with me coming in. She was very okay with me coming in here, so that kind of, either she is very good at lying, or she's telling, or she didn't do it.
Here is a jacket button. It bears the logo of the Orient Express.
Yeah, that's it.
This door connects to Monsieur Ratchet's compartment. It was latched on this side. The luxury of the Orient Express is present in every detail.
Can't I look in that one? I guess that's her bag. I guess I couldn't really. But yeah, look, see, it's not grayed out. See how that's gray? I've never read them, but I really want to. Why can't I grab that? That's weird. Like, see, it says I can grab it, but I can't do. Oh, whoop. I have it. In every detail. It's weird. There's a weird choice of words for him to say. Okay. Guess I will inspect anything else. I think I feel like there's something about this. I just can't figure it out. Something about this.
Madame, please tell me about last night.
The murderer was right here in my compartment. I woke up. All in the dark it was. I was just so scared I couldn't scream. I pressed the call button. I pressed and pressed. I heard footsteps running in the corridor, then a knock on my door. "Come in," I screamed. And I switched on the lights at the same time. And would you believe it? There wasn't a soul there.
You think he went back into the other compartment?
How do I know where he went? I had my eyes shut tight. The conductor came in. I told the man what had happened, and he didn't seem to believe me. I asked him to search the room, but he found nothing. I told the conductor to look at the door between the compartments, and sure enough, it wasn't bolted. Well, I soon saw to that. I told him to bolt it, then and there.
Wait, but she said she had her eyes shut, so how did she know? I mean, unless she saw the guy and then closed her eyes, but like,
How is it you didn't bolt the door between the two compartments?
But I had. Well, as a matter of fact, I asked that Swedish lady, Olsen, Greta, if it was bolted, and she said it was.
How was it you could not see for yourself?
I was already in bed, and my toiletry bag was hanging on the hook of the door. I couldn't see the latch from where I was.
What time was it when you asked her to do this for you?
Oh, it must have been around 10:30 or 10:45 p.m. She'd come along to see if I had an aspirin. But instead of opening my door, she opened Mr. Ratchet's door by mistake. He said something quite rude, like, "Not a chance, lady, you're too old." It shocked her. She came in. I told her where to find the aspirin, and she got it out of my toiletry bag. Poor girl, she didn't have a good night.
The same could be said for Monsieur Ratchet. It appears Mademoiselle Olsen may be the last person to see Ratchet alive.
oh. Okay. Yeah,
Is this your
since when?
handkerchief?
No, not at all.
Yet it is embroidered with an initial H, like your name.
I don't care. It's not mine, and I would certainly never buy something so impractical as that frilly thing.
She's kind of, I don't know, something's fishy. I just can't put my finger on
Are
it.
you a smoker?
No, definitely not. Filthy habit.
I found a jacket button on your table. It looks like it belongs to a train employee. The button bears the logo of the Orient Express.
Well, of course, the conductor came in last night, but he didn't go near that table.
Still, It's a safe bet that it belongs to the conductor. I'll check his jacket later, to be sure.
Ooh.
I have not finished inspecting your room, if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah, these are
You
like...
can never have too many of these.
And finish inspecting your room. It's because of this, and I don't know what I have to do! What? I had to open it the opposite way? That's some bullcrud. Oh, pick up? Oh, okay. Oh, toiletry bag. Oh, that's why! I had to talk to her about the toiletry bag. Okay, I don't know if I have... Inventory... Can I look in it? Really not?
Let's see if Mrs. Hubbard was telling the truth about the latch of the connecting door. This hook is probably where Mrs. Hubbard hung her toiletry bag. I can see the latch very well from here, even with the toiletry bag attached. I'll have to clear that up with Mrs. Hubbard.
Oh, you jerk. I have read or seen neither. But I really do enjoy these games. This is my third one I've played. And it's really fun so far.
Mrs. Hubbard, you told me that the door connecting the two compartments was closed, correct?
Yes, it was, as I told you. I was already in bed and my toiletry bag was hanging on the hook of the door. I couldn't see the latch from where I was. That's why I asked Miss Olsen to check if it was closed.
Confrontation. Which of these sentences contain a lie? Yes, I told you I was already in bed.
Are you sure everything you've told me is accurate, Madame Hubbard?
Of course. I have an excellent memory.
Select the element that proves she is lying. Latch
Mrs.
visible.
Hubbard, I tested putting your toiletry bag on the door hook as you told me. From your bed, you can easily see the latch on the door. The toiletry bag does not hide the latch at all.
Are you saying I'm lying?
Yes.
It may have been stuck somehow in a different position, or I may not have seen it in the darkness. Or I didn't think to look, you irritating man.
Details matter, madame. A
Yeah?
man has been most savagely murdered. You'll excuse me if I attempt to separate the truth from the false.
Forget my toiletry bag and focus on who entered my compartment. Probably after killing Mr. Ratchet.
Madame Hubbard is a force to be reckoned with, but I suspect I'm not done with her.
She just said that it was after. But if it was after, why would he go back through her compartment to leave and then go back in to leave? It doesn't make sense.
Thank you for your assistance, madame.
The killer avoided Mr. Mitchell. Okay. Has to be a way on how... Oh, interrogate... I need to interrogate Ratchet's secretary. He must be able to tell me more about the victim. He's in room 102. 102. This is that one. That's the killer. That's me. 102. It's all the way back here. I like the music in this game. It's pretty fun. So how is everybody doing today? 105, 104, 103, 102. I just walk in, okay.
I believe I am addressing Monsieur Hector McQueen.
Guilty as charged.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, sorry. Just an expression. My father used to say it.
You must have had an interesting childhood. I am Hercule Poirot.
No need to be modest. You're a detective.
You
Yeah.
are Monsieur Ratchet's secretary.
I am Mr. Ratchet's secretary. Just over a year. I mainly take care of translating certain texts for him. Mr. Ratchet only speaks English.
Prepare yourself for a shock. Your employer, Monsieur Ratchet, is dead.
So they got him after all.
What do you mean? You are assuming he was murdered?
I know he had enemies.
His voice sounds familiar, like his voice actor was in something else that I've played, and I can't place it, and now it's bugging me.
What can you tell me about Monsieur Ratchet?
He was American. He was an antiques dealer. I don't know much more. Mr. Ratchet never talked about himself or his life, but I think Ratchet wasn't his real name. And he left the United States to run away from something. Or someone.
Yes?
He started getting letters. Threatening letters.
Do you still have them?
I have one.
Did you know that Monsieur Ratchet had asked for my help?
Asked you? No, I didn't know.
He knew he was in danger. When did you last see him?
Last night around 10 o'clock, I should say.
Did you like your employer, Monsieur McQueen?
No, I did not. He was, I'm sure, a cruel and dangerous man.
Huh. Interesting. The last Perrault novel is the best. I want to read them, and I want to read the Sherlock Holmes books as well. It's just there's so many, and I'm just like there's just like so many. It's like so much to read. And now I'm getting into comic books, which is like not good. So now I'm like, oh, this is the worst. It's just too much. And there's like video games that I want to play and stuff like that. So, oh, I actually uploaded today the DLC, Man of Honor DLC from Mafia of the Old Country. That is up now. If you guys have played the game or you've seen it played, go watch that one because the DLC is amazing. It is so fun. I absolutely loved it.
Can you tell me your movements last night?
I went back to my compartment. I read a little. In Belgrade, I went out onto the platform to smoke, but it was cold. I quickly went back in. I then went to Mr. Ratchet's compartment to take some dictation for him. I left around 10 o'clock. I saw Captain Arbuthnot. We ended up chatting in my compartment. Then we went out on the platform to quickly stretch our legs at Binkovsky. He left around 2 o'clock.
Thank you. I will need to check Monsieur McQueen's story with Captain Arbuthnot.
Yeah. That's weird.
I found a diary in Monsieur Ratchet's safe. Did you know about it?
I kept a business appointment book, but I know he had a personal diary as well. That looks like it.
Are you a smoker?
Yes, I smoke cigarettes. I've tried to quit, but no luck.
Huh. Okay. He's getting to be like up top in my suspect list.
Can you give me this letter, please?
Of course, here it is.
That's short and sweet and to the point, isn't it? Time to die.
Was Monsieur Ratchet a smoker?
No, he hated the smell of smoke.
Interesting. I've only played... He does, but he also said that he hated his boss. So that it kind of makes me think that, like, you know, maybe he had motive, but I mean, not sure, obviously. I played Mafia Definitive Edition, like the first Mafia game, and I loved it so much. So, and then I got into Mafia the Old Country, and I absolutely love that game. It's so fun. I have yet to play 2 and 3 though, but I've been seeing stuff and I've been told that I need to play them. So I need to. I have 3 on PlayStation 4 disc. So I should just be able to put it in my PS5, I would assume. Is he crying?
Monsieur Edward Masterman, I believe. May I ask you some questions?
I can barely talk. I have a terrible toothache.
We have a doctor on board the train. Perhaps...
I do not need a doctor. I use essential oils. If you can find my flask of clove oil in my box, I would be grateful.
Fine, if you insist. I will help you.
True. True. Toothache. That's weird. Yeah. I hate it when games get repetitive like that. Like, nope, almost slipped. What game was it? I loved the game. It was very fun, but Assassin's Creed 1 was very, very repetitive in terms of like, hey, go kill these 3 targets. And then you go to the city, you go to this assassin guy that you have to meet up with and say, here's where these guys are. Go find them and go kill them. And then you go kill these guys, go back to that assassin guy, tell him that you did it, and say, good job. Now go back and tell mentor that you did it. And then you go back to him, which is very far, and then you tell him, and it's like, okay, good. Go kill these 3 targets in this other city. And I'm like, I loved the game because the storyline of it was good, but the repetitiveness of that drove me absolutely nuts.
By the smell, I think that the jojoba oil spilled on the other bottles, leaving their labels illegible. I must find another way to find which one is Masterman's toothache remedy.
What?
The weighing scale is soaked in jojoba oil. It's unusable.
What am I doing?
Ah, this old scale will do the job.
Are you stinking kidding me? Couldn't I just ask him?
To start, I must first arrange the vials from the lightest to the heaviest.
Well, I mean, in Assassin's Creed 1, those missions were the main part of the thing, like, of the storyline. Like, it made sense for all of them to die, but I wish it could have been made differently to go and take care of it. You get what I mean? Because it was so repetitive. Like, go kill these 3 men. Done it. Go back to the mentor. Go kill these 3 men over here. Go back to the mentor. Go kill these 3 men. And it was just like, it was very, very repetitive. Okay. I'm sorry. How does this help? What? Which one is it? Oh. Hints. Oh, yay, goody. I think that the oil is the vial with the black cap. In order, blue, red, green, black. I think the clove oil is the vial with the red cap. Wait, what? Blue, yellow, green, black. Blue, yellow, green, black. Blue, yellow. Green. I don't get the point. My cat Noah is in here and he's asleep down here and he's moving. He doesn't like it if the door is closed, so I'm surprised he's actually still in here. But yeah. Yeah, but I don't get how a scale, blue, yellow, red, green, and black, blue, yellow. You know, I have a sticky note and a pen. I could just write that down. Keep forgetting. Blue, yellow, red, green, black. Blue, yellow, red, green, black. Okay, but how do you use the scale first? Don't you, like, use something what's the word I'm looking for? What is it? Like, non-descriptive, I guess? It's probably not the word I'm looking for, but like to act as the weight, and then you use these to figure out which one it is? Blue. Yellow. Red. Green. Black. Like, I get that, but I don't know how to make the game figure this out. 'Cause... Red. Green. I'm hoping... Oh, I saw E and I was like, okay.
Now that I know the order, I think that I can easily guess which one is the clove oil. Here is Monsieur Masterman's remedy.
That... okay. Yeah.
Here is your remedy. I hope it will help.
Thank you, Danielle.
Very much, sir. Ah, well, I can finally speak without too much pain. I'm ready to answer your questions.
You are Monsieur Ratchet's valet?
Yes, sir, that is correct.
Were you told that your employer was murdered?
Yes, sir. A very shocking occurrence.
Excuse me. I don't know. He's not 66. Let me say 39. Secretary.
This is wrong. But I'm never... I must admit I'm not right. This is wrong. But I'm...
Valet?
No, not good. Think, Poirot.
He's not
That is
66. There we go. I forgot. As soon as I saw valet, I'm like, oh, duh, he's a valet.
At what hour did you last see Monsieur Ratchet?
It must have been around 9 p.m., sir. That or a little after. I went to bed around 10:30 p.m., same as the person who shares my room, Mr. Foscarelli. He almost immediately began snoring.
What did you do then?
I read, sir, and I spent a while soothing my toothache with clove oil and listening to the snoring.
Did you hear anything during the night?
Yes, my roommate's snoring.
Okay.
Are you a smoker?
Yes, sir. I have a cigarette now and then to relax.
Tell me about your employer, Monsieur Ratchet.
I've been working for him for 9 months. I should not wish to speak ill of the dead, but he was not a gentleman, sir.
Did you know that he had enemies?
Yes, sir. I heard him discussing some threatening letters, sir, with Mr. McQueen.
Did he mention these letters to you?
He had been reading a letter when I came in. He asked me if I was the one who put it in his compartment. I told him that I had done no such thing, and he should report it to the police at the next station.
How did he respond?
He laughed, sir.
You're joking.
I do not joke, sir.
Forgive me, I can see you do not. Was he taking sleeping pills?
Always when traveling by train, sir. He said he couldn't sleep otherwise. Last night he asked me to give him 2. I did so along with a glass of water. He dissolved them in the water.
Did you see him drink the water?
No, sir. I left right after I gave him the pills.
That's weird because the glass was empty. The cup next to his... I mean, it's not weird, but, I mean, it was empty, but if he took pills to sleep, wouldn't he have basically hardly woken up so soon? Because it was about, what, 1:40 a.m. to 2 a.m., I think is the time of death? So soon after taking those pills, he wouldn't really be awake, which means, why is his gun out? His gun was out either on the floor or in his hand.
Was Monsieur Ratchet a smoker?
No, he finds smokers disgusting.
Can you tell me again why you gave sleeping pills to Monsieur Ratchet?
Yes, I gave him the pills because when he takes the train, he has trouble sleeping. The letter must have worried him. He specifically asked me to prepare the sleeping pills. I didn't see him drink the water with the pills in it.
When he takes the train, he has trouble sleeping. The letter must have worried him. He supposedly asked me to prepare the sleeping pills. I didn't see him drink the water. Maybe...
What evidence can help me prove he's lying?
I assume that's not it.
I need some hard evidence to prove he's lying.
The other one doesn't make any sense.
Monsieur, I believe you are not telling me the truth.
What? How can you say that?
So that's the element that proves he's lying. Gun. Yeah, the gun.
He received threatening letters. One, it seems, last night. Did you know he had a gun under his pillow? And even asked for my help to watch over him? I find it strange that he asked you for sleeping pills when he was afraid for his life and prepared to defend himself.
I'm sure I don't know. Maybe to calm his nerves, maybe out of habit.
It makes no sense.
Wait, please. Isn't it possible that Mr. Ratchet asked me to prepare the pills, but didn't plan to drink them for some reason?
It is possible.
No.
But I am a student of character, monsieur, and the Monsieur Ratchet
No.
you describe is not the man I met.
If you'll excuse me, my toothache is getting worse again.
I'm afraid this time you must prepare your own clove oil.
Oh! Yeah, something's fishy with that guy. That was weird. Okay, what's on the to-do list? The killer avoided Mr. Michael. Select 2 elements to help deduce how the killer avoided being seen. It was on a platform. Okay, that's one possibility. Train leaves. The train is stopped by the snow at 12:30 a.m. Ratchet's watch is apparently broken at 1:15 a.m. Watches the corridor all night starting at 2 a.m.
I do not think that's the right answer.
Yay!
While Monsieur Michel was chatting with Monsieur Fauché in the bar car
That's how you pronounce his
between
name.
1 a.m. and 2 a.m., the murderer could have escaped Ratchet's room without being seen. That's the right answer.
Is Mrs. Hubbard a suspect? Is Mr. Michael a suspect? No.
Very well, I choose to go this way.
That's pretty cool. I wish you did. That'd be awesome.
This direction looks promising.
Okay, so I have to go all that way. Is this the... Nope, this is my room. Okay. I'm gonna look at the crime scene again. We've already even taken the body out. Okay, can't look at anything else in here. Okay. Do I go talk to her now, or... Hi, still haven't left. Can't talk to you. It's great. Okay.
I found a button from an Orient Express staff jacket. Did you lose one by any chance?
No, monsieur. As you can see, I have all my buttons. It is not mine.
The only other thing, and I hate to say it, I can't talk to him. Okay.
So, Poirot, I hope you are progressing in your investigation.
I have not finished yet, but it is progressing, yes. I still have many questions that must be answered. I will report to you as soon as I can.
I was hoping to, like... So, one of them is missing a button. Can I go talk to the kitchen staff? Why did I open this?
Come to Poirot, my exquisitely sculpted friend.
Can't talk to you guys, okay. I did. That's weird. I talked to him. I can't do anything about it. I talked to her.
Please, do me the courtesy of leaving me alone, if you will.
Well, fine then.
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can add to what I've already told you.
Well, at least she was nicer. 105. I'm pretty sure that's the woman's room, and I can't... I tried to talk to her. Well, hang on. It was grayed out. Oh, no, wait. No, wait. That's in, That's the guy I just talked to. Pretty sure. Guy with a toothache. 107, 106, 105. Here we go. Nope. Can't go in there. 104. Nope. 106. Nope. Can't go in there. Can't look at anything in here. Jay, did you ever watch the last Enola Holmes movie?
The train is completely trapped because of the avalanche. Hopefully, not for too long.
Maybe I have to go all the way to the front and like talk to those people. I loved Uncharted 2. The ending was I don't like people chasing me in video games, so the guy whose name escapes me. The evil villain guy at the end when he like morphs into it and then he's like chasing you throughout like the little jungle part. I hated that part so much. Hooked on Fields of what? I swear. Yeah, him. That's right. I swear, the cough is always the last thing to go whenever you get a head cold. Oh, it's a pain in the butt. Can't talk to any of these people in here. I try to look in there. I'm gonna try to talk. I'm going to go to the very front. Okay, because I can't go in there. The killer could have exited the room through the connected door to Madam Hubbard's room number... Huh. That's cool. What can be deduced from the exchange? Oh. From the encounter with Mr. Michael on the evening bleh. Select two elements of interest from the encounter with Mr. Michael on the evening of the murder. Apparently spoke in French during the night of the murder. Ratchet only speaks English. Mr. McQueen saw Ratchet from the last time around 10 p.m.
Think, Poirot.
I
That
couldn't
is
read
not
it.
a good answer. This is wrong, but I'm never far from the truth.
Only speaks English?
No.
Well, why is
not
that an
good.
option for this section?
I do not think that's the right answer. Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer. I must admit I'm not right this time.
I don't get... Oh. It's not Ratchet who spoke with Mr. Michael. Oh.
I do not think that's
No,
the right
I'm in...
answer.
No. Murderer pretended Ratchet was still alive at 12:37 a.m.
The murderer may have impersonated Ratchet by calling Monsieur Michel to make it seem that Ratchet was still alive at 12:37 a.m.
But his
That's
watch...
the right answer.
But his watch was broken. What is the most likely hypothesis? Ratchet takes sleeping pills, the murderer enters Ratchet's room, he kills him with the gun and hides it under his pillow. He disguises the crime as a crime of passion with a knife. He waits for Mr. Michel to take a break to leave the room. Ratchet takes sleeping pills, the murderer enters Ratchet's room, he stabs him with a knife. He calls Mr. Michel to make believe that Ratchet is still alive. He opens the window to escape, but the train is stuck in the snow. He waits for Mr. Michel to take a break to leave the room. Or, Ratchet takes sleeping pills, the murderer enters Ratchet's room, he stabs him with a knife, he calls Mr. Michel to pretend that Ratchet is alive, he opens the window and flees. It's either this one or this one, and it's not the first one. This one.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
Yay! Is Mr. McQueen a suspect? Is Mr. Masterman a suspect? Who is Masterman again? McQueen. Oh, no! It's that guy. Yes, definitely.
According to the information I have, this is a solid choice.
Yes. No.
This appears to be a good lead.
Okay, is there anything else I'm missing? The killer could have exited the room. Okay, but... Okay, do I just go tell the guy now? Here we go.
So, my friend, have you found our killer?
Not yet, but I will tell you what I have learned.
Please.
Our assassin could have gotten on the train at Vinkovsky disguised as a conductor, entered Ratchet's room, and killed him. Then he walked out through Madame Hubbard's connecting door, where he lost a button from his
really good.
jacket. He had to wait for Monsieur Michel to be absent. He waited too long. The train had left the station.
He was trapped aboard.
Indeed. He had opened the window to make it look that he'd escaped that way. However, if he waited until the train stopped again due to snow, his footprints would have been found.
The murderer is still among us. On the train.
There's a problem with the second-class toilets.
What now?
All morning passengers have been complaining that the door is locked. So I
No,
went
it's
to
not.
check.
I checked it.
I knocked, but no one answered. I didn't think I should open it without speaking to you first.
You did well, Monsieur Michel. Lead the way.
Uh-oh.
I used my master key.
Yeah.
But who is she? Is she alive?
She is breathing.
Then if she isn't dead, isn't she our murderer?
That, my friend, is what we must find out.
She was on the oh gosh. She was oh, I know it. It's on the tip of my tongue. She was in the beginning. She was on the whoa. Okay, weird.
Miss, can you hear me? She's breathing. Her pulse is strong. There is no sign of physical violence. This woman is sleeping very soundly.
Wait, did she? That sounds like. Second.
The ticket reads Joanna Locke, traveling in compartment 105. This woman is sound asleep. Given her location, I would say she has been drugged and deposited here.
Well, at least it's not another murder on my train.
Shouldn't we pick up the poor drugged woman from the bathroom floor?
The train is, of course, full.
Monsieur, the list I gave you indicates that Hildegard Schmidt shares her compartment.
I will want to talk to her later. For now, we will concentrate on this mysterious young lady. Let's return her to her more comfortable bed.
Good idea. Pierre, locate this woman's room and fetch the doctor.
Yes, sir.
I will question her when she wakes up.
Please, let me know what you learn.
Mademoiselle Locke's compartment is 105. I suggest we return her to her more comfortable bed.
Yes, hopefully she will awaken soon.
Okay, that's not creepy.
A cup of tea with white residue at the bottom.
Oh no. Oh god! I didn't think it would be there. Oh my gosh. Okay, guess I gotta inspect more. Suitcase code. I don't even see a suitcase. Oh. Eight, 6.
But of course you know what you're doing. It is booby-trapped, is it?
2.
Poirot, I'm disappointed in you. I was certain you would have it by now. No, that's mine. I never remember my passwords, so I make them easy ones. Have you tried 1, 2, 3, 4?
Run the code without asking. Oh my gosh, that was funny. Whoa. She's a police officer. A detective. Oh, shoot.
This badge says that Joanna Locke is an American detective with the Berkshire Police Department in Massachusetts.
An American police officer? Oh.
Uh-oh.
The stuffed animal is the same as in the photo found at the crime scene.
What a coincidence.
Mademoiselle Locke appears to have been investigating Monsieur Ratchet.
That's weird. Room 203.
Mademoiselle Locke seems very interested in our victim.
Of course. She has studied her target.
Possibly.
I think this is like chapter 3 or 4, if I'm correct.
She has a gun.
Come, Poirot. Criminals are often known to carry one.
Ratchet was stabbed, not shot. But then why take it on the train?
She's a cop.
Her driver's license confirms her identity. She is American.
These are fake IDs. It's certain.
Dude, how about you leave the investigating to me?
A briefcase and a wagon conductor's jacket. And the button is missing.
Look, she's waking up.
Thanks to you, I would not be surprised if our murder victim were also waking up.
What?
How's the stream, guys? Is it doing okay?
Oh, my head. What's all the yelling about?
Who are you? Give me a good reason why you should not be in handcuffs.
I can give you a reason, Book. Whose handcuffs will we use? I have none. Do you?
Well,
You are Joanna Locke, mademoiselle?
Yes, Joanna Locke. I'm a detective. Berkshire, Massachusetts Police.
I have found your credentials, mademoiselle.
And I know who you are, Mr. Poirot.
Then, if the introductions are complete, perhaps the explanations may begin.
So for a second, okay, that's weird because I'm getting... That's weird because I'm getting, like, no data and stuff popping up on my thing. Like, that is... Nope, not that. Let me check. Okay. Totally fine then.
I had just been promoted to detective after 5 years on patrol. It was my first time on a major case. It had been a month since Daisy Armstrong was kidnapped. The Armstrongs were desperate for some sign of hope. I was there only for paperwork, to fill in.
Now this is excellent. Is it back to normal, guys? Can you all see me now? Everything looks fine. Okay. Yay! Okay, good. There we go. I think it's good now. Yeah, I don't know why. Everything's been fine all day until now that I'm streaming. Just 4-wheel drive tracks were found in the woods near the house. No party guest drove a 4x4. Oh wow. Ready in 2 to 3 days. We will inform you. You were told to inform you we're to deliver the money. Are you kidding? Okay, sound gone meaning me, game, or both? This is getting ridiculous. Hmm. Okay. How's that sound, guys? Is that better? Yay. Okay, so what was I talking about? Okay, we delivered the money. We caution you not to go public or talk to the police. The child is in safe hands. After law enforcement protocols were in place, the Armstrongs followed the ransom demand instructions and paid the ransom on March 1st, 2019. Since then, there has been no further communication from the kidnappers and Daisy has not been returned. The investigation is ongoing. John Armstrong. We were hosting a social event to raise money for a local museum. There were many people, some of them total strangers to us. We were all very busy. Then we heard Suzanne, Daisy's nanny, screaming. It must have been 10:45 p.m. or 10:50 p.m. My wife and I went upstairs to Daisy's room. Suzanne was crying hysterically. Daisy was no longer in her bed, and on her pillow was a ransom note. Oh wait.
How could the child be taken with so many people in the house?
Sonia Armstrong. The last time I saw Daisy was about 10:30 p.m. when I went up to check on her in her room. I noticed Suzanne was not around, but Daisy was sleeping peacefully. I stayed with her for 10 minutes or so. I assumed Suzanne would return soon, so I rejoined the party.
I can't imagine the pain her parents felt when they realized Daisy was gone. How are they going to feel when they realize I have no answers for them? Only more questions.
Nanny. Okay.
That's why I'm here. A damn computer glitch. Or somebody pushed delete instead of save. Whatever happened, we lost the nanny's deposition. So my entire contribution to the investigation is to take it again.
The phone record for the day of the abduction for the Armstrongs.
The phone record of the night of the kidnapping. The last call was for 911. A topographical map. Often more important than a road map in these mountains.
Let me make sure there's nothing else in here. Okay. Playing as her. So, she looks dead up like the woman from the Walking Dead Telltale series game. What's her name? I mean, I don't want to spoil it, but spoiler alert, she ends up getting killed in, like, episode, what, 3, I think? 3 or 4? No, she doesn't get killed. You can leave her, if I'm correct. Like, leave her stranded and you just assume she's dead. Like, she looks dead up like her. I'm sorry, that's a very funny run.
Good evening. Colonel Armstrong?
Yes. You're the detective they phoned about.
Joanna Locke.
I don't remember you.
I'm newly assigned to the case.
It's about time more detectives were involved. My wife, Sonia, she hasn't been herself. Every day is a waking nightmare for us. Tell me you've uncovered something new.
I'm here to speak to your daughter's nanny. There was a computer problem. Her earlier statement has been lost.
Oh, I see. We had hoped. Well, do as you wish. I won't be far if you need me.
That was weird. Not in there. Not in there. Okay. Dude, this house is awesome. It, like, reminds me of, like, GTA.
Hello, are you Suzanne Moreau, Daisy's nanny?
Yes?
I'm Joanna Locke, a detective working on Daisy's case.
Is there any news?
I'm afraid not.
How can I help you?
I'm really sorry. I'm afraid I have to take your statement again concerning the evening of Daisy's disappearance. There was a
no, I'm
computer
not.
problem. Your statement was accidentally deleted.
Of course. I want to help any way I can.
Tell me about that night in your own words.
The Armstrongs had a party to raise money for a museum, I think. Mrs. Armstrong is on their board. I was in charge of Daisy. I stayed with the little one all evening, playing with her and reading books to her. She couldn't sleep with all the noise and the comings and goings.
When did you notice Daisy was missing?
I was only gone 5 minutes to phone my mother. She's in the hospital. When I returned, Daisy wasn't in her bed. I thought she might have gone to look at the party, but then I saw the ransom note on her pillow. I screamed and screamed. I couldn't stop.
Did you notice anything unusual before that?
I was with Daisy all evening. Finally, she fell asleep. I didn't see anyone else or notice anything in particular.
Do you have any idea who did this?
No! I can't see who could have done such a horrible thing. The Armstrongs are such good people. Like my own family.
Thank you for giving me your statement again. I'll get back to you if I have any questions.
I won't be far.
Okay, I have Suzanne's statement. But her answers need some checking.
I thought I heard, like, do or something like that, like, in here, and I'm like, I have nothing that would make that noise.
Lyon, in France. What a lovely looking city.
Check with the facts in the file.
Nothing shocks me. This
What? What?
Score. 1 for the good guys.
I didn't... What? What happened? The accounts given by the two women diverged regarding the amount of time Miss Moreau was gone from Daisy's room. Miss Moreau says she left Daisy alone for 5 minutes, but Mrs. Armstrong says she stayed with Daisy for a while and Miss Moreau did not return.
A toy train. Now here I am on a real one.
A kitty! It's a little kitty! Yep, forgot. Noah's still in here. Totally out too. Why can I? That's weird. Maybe. Well, hang on. Let me zoom out. Maybe I'll find something. Nope. No. Oh. Hi.
Mrs. Armstrong, my name is Joanna Locke. I'm a detective investigating the kidnapping of your daughter. May I talk to you? When is your baby due? Mrs. Armstrong? Sonia?
I don't want to talk. I just want to see my daughter again. That's all that matters.
The poor woman. I can't imagine how she feels. A toy castle. When I was a kid, I had a police station and a tiny squad car with a siren that really worked.
Okay, lady.
world through the eyes of a child seems so sweet.
I feel like that is followed closely behind with I'm Batman. Select an element in the file which can comfort Mrs. Armstrong.
Everything looks okay here. Nothing shocks me here. Everything looks okay here. Nothing shocks me here. Everything looks okay here. Nothing shocks me here. That is a great detective job.
No, I was just process of elimination. That's it.
Mrs. Armstrong? Let me show you this.
Daisy, my little Daisy. I miss her so much. How good it is to see her face.
I can't imagine the pain you're feeling right now.
She loved her little stuffed animal, Fluffy. She took him everywhere with her. The kidnappers took it as well. They didn't have to. That means they wouldn't hurt her, doesn't it?
Every lead will be followed up. You have my word on that.
Thank you. I
Repeat that.
shouldn't lose hope.
They knew her.
Somehow.
I know it isn't my case, but I just made a promise, and I mean to keep it. Do you know where I can find Miss Moreau?
She's in her room. Last door on the left.
I already did.
Tell me about the night Daisy was taken, especially anything about your daughter and Suzanne Moreau.
Apart from seeing to our guests, I took a moment to check on Suzanne and Daisy in Daisy's room. Suzanne wasn't there, but Daisy was asleep.
She
sat with her
does.
for
She
10
does. Man,
minutes
I love
or
that
so.
game.
Suzanne didn't return while I was there, but there's no reason for her to sit there all night when Daisy is asleep. I went back downstairs.
I love that game.
May I come back if I have more questions?
Of course. Anything I can do.
Okay, the stories Sonia and Suzanne tell don't match. I should recheck my file and track Suzanne's movements.
Only gone 5 minutes.
That is not exactly what Suzanne told me earlier. Suzanne was on the phone more than 5 minutes.
Yep.
The detective gets it right.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Like, it looks a little bit like the woman from Telltale series, but yeah, I do see Emily too. I love that game. I wish they would make that game into in like a VR. That'd be so fun.
If I understand you correctly, you left Daisy when she was not asleep?
The party was very loud. Daisy was too wound up to sleep. I read her a Motley Mule detective story to try and put her to sleep. Daisy finally fell asleep. Right before Motley Mule solved his case in the book I was reading her. I had to make a quick phone call. No more than 5 minutes.
Liar.
But when I came back, Daisy was gone.
Are you sure you were only gone for 5 minutes?
5, 6, what does it matter? It was very quick.
The phone record.
You say you were only away 5 or 6 minutes, but Mrs. Armstrong says she was alone there more like 10 minutes. And the phone record shows that you stayed on the call for more than 30 minutes, way longer than you said.
My mother is extremely ill. It's difficult for me. I may have lost track of time. When I came back, Daisy had disappeared. It must have been a coincidence.
You have to be precise, Suzanne. A little girl's life is at stake.
Why are you doing this? I didn't do anything wrong. I would never hurt Daisy.
I need to check Suzanne's story. She's panicking. Why now? What is she afraid of?
I don't know. Check her alibi. What? Right? Why is this here? What am I doing? Oh, wait, I gotta look at the, I can't look at the case file? I want to look, but I can't. Oh, there we go. $21.40. Is that it? Can someone put this number in the thing for me? Actually, I can do it. Never mind. Even though I don't know. Yep. 2140. Yep, got it.
Hey, I'm a pretty good detective after all.
The number you have called is not in service at this time. Please hang up and dial again, or contact your service provider.
The number Suzanne called is not in service? A hospital? I should see if the Armstrongs can confirm what Suzanne told me.
Ooh. Ooh hoo hoo hoo.
I spoke with Suzanne. She was phoning her mother. That's why you didn't see her when you went to check on Daisy.
Yes, her mother. I tried to call the poor woman earlier that week, but the hospital said she's been in a medically induced coma for more than 2 months.
Suzanne told me she called her mother, but she would have known her mother was in a coma.
Oh ho 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 ho. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Lady, you got some explaining to do. Reconstruct the facts. Miss Moreau goes to make her phone call. Okay. The number places a letter under the window. Okay. And enters to their front door. Maybe this, then this, then this. Wait, what's this? Kidnapper climbs the stairs. Okay, just move forward one.
No,
Fudge!
I did something wrong.
Oh, wait. Yay! I got it.
No rookie mistake there. The kidnapper places a ladder under the window to Daisy's room. Then he joins the party, just one guest in the crowd. He somehow knows when Suzanne leaves the room, then sneaks upstairs. He opens Daisy's window, carries her down the ladder, and vanishes. I should see if the Armstrongs can confirm what Suzanne told me.
I did! I did, though! Maybe I have to go talk to him downstairs.
How are you doing? Are you holding up?
You know, in the military, you're supposed to have the stiffest of upper lips. The Desert War taught me that soon enough. But this, it's difficult. Damned difficult. Harder on my good lady, of course.
Aww.
Do you know where I can find Miss Moreau?
Why?
Her room is upstairs across the hall from Daisy's. She seldom leaves it.
Did you see Miss Moreau during the party?
I remember seeing her at some point, but otherwise no. I was too busy with my guests. Wear the smile, shake the proffered hand.
Ms. Moreau told me she called her mother.
Well, why not? I believe they are very close, and the poor woman is not well. She needs some experimental treatment that isn't available yet in France.
I won't be long.
Take whatever time you need.
Mrs. Armstrong told me that Miss Moreau's mother has been in a coma for several months, and the phone number Miss Moreau called that night is no longer in service. No way she was talking to her mom. Guess I go upstairs and talk to her.
The number you called that night is no longer in service.
I don't understand. That's the number the hospital gave me to call my mother's room.
You told me you were on the phone with your mother when Daisy was abducted.
As we said earlier, I didn't pay attention and was on the phone longer than I said. But since my mother is very ill, she had to leave her hometown, Lyon, because the treatment is not approved yet in France. She is in an hospital in Boston for a special treatment. I call her every night to check on her. When I came back, Daisy was gone. I'll never forgive myself.
Longer than I said, I was very ill. She was in the hospital, blah, blah, blah. I call her.
Are you sure you called your mother?
Yes. Every night since she was admitted in December.
Suzanne, I think you really care for Daisy. If you do, then tell me the truth. You can't have been calling your mother while she's in a coma.
My mom really is in a hospital in Boston. She really is in a coma. I wasn't calling her. I was on the phone with my boyfriend.
Why lie about it? Why are you panicking?
Because he's gone. I haven't heard from him since the night of the kidnapping. I'm afraid he's somehow connected to Daisy's disappearance.
Then why protect him?
He was just using me somehow. But I swear I talked to him. Yes, for more like 30 minutes that night. So he couldn't have kidnapped Daisy at the same time we were talking.
But he could have kept you talking so someone else could take Daisy.
Yes, you can see why I lied. Can't you? I was afraid you'd suspect me of having something to do with it. You can understand that, can't you?
Suzanne, I want to believe you, but you've made it harder to find Daisy. Do you realize that?
Oh my god. What have I done?
What's most important is not what you've done, but what you do now. Go. I'll be back to talk to you. No more lies, Suzanne. For Daisy. No more lies.
Yikes.
Noah. The name might lead us to that little girl. I am on this case now, whether my captain wants me to be or not.
Why can I look at all the books? That's pretty cool. Ooh.
A locked diary? Let's see if I can shine some light on its secrets.
Can I like pick the lock on it or something?
A locked diary?
Whoop.
Let's see if I can...
Whoops.
A card from the florist. It's signed N.
Ooh. For Noah. Hey! That's my cat down here underneath my desk on a blanket.
Huh. What's in the glass case? Oh, big surprise. Glasses. An Eiffel Tower keychain, but no key.
Weird.
Small jewelry box. By the size, I'm guessing earrings.
Ooh.
Why put a key in a jewelry box?
Okay. Bet that goes to the diary.
I expect Suzanne must have gone through a lot of tissues these past weeks.
There.
Okay, Suzanne. Let's see what you haven't told me.
Day at the park with Noah. I can tell he's opening up more and more with me. At my job, I told them about Armstrong, especially Daisy. When they felt like he's invested in our relationship. Blah, blah. Valentine's Day, Noah and I went to the Blue Lagoon, our favorite restaurant, for lunch. Wonderful. Blah, blah. We received a text message. I don't know what it was, but he said we had to leave. He wouldn't say anything else. Instead, we went away somewhere in the mountains. Finally, we arrived at a cabin in the middle of nowhere. He told me to stay in the car. Not very romantic for Valentine's Day. Noah gave me flowers. He is usually very attentive, but despite everything, I felt he was more distant today. LP as well. I would like to be more present for him, but I don't want to interfere in his private life. It's been a while since I wrote in this diary. I didn't have the strength, and I think it's the last time I will write in it. My dear Daisy was kidnapped, and I haven't heard from Noah since that day. It was the night Daisy was taken. He talked and talked. I left Daisy too long, and now she's gone. I thought he loved me, but he just never called again or anything. He hasn't replied to my messages since the night Daisy. I'm lost. It's my fault Daisy's gone. I didn't watch her.
I can see why Suzanne didn't tell me everything about this, Noah. It's clear when he disappeared that she realized something was very wrong.
Oh, the kitty's gone. I have to find 3 more things about her boyfriend?
I imagine these flowers must have been beautiful. Who gave them to you?
The gardener. They're getting pretty wilted, but I hate to throw them away.
She is lying about everything.
Tell me about your boyfriend. Have you been together long?
My boyfriend? Why? He doesn't have anything to do with this.
Please, Suzanne, the sooner you answer my question, the sooner we'll be done.
His name is Noah Garrity. I met him at a Lunar New Year party in Great Barrington. He is a kind and caring person, although, well, I miss him. He had to go away on business. He should be back.
I'm sorry. I feel like she completely changed her story from when she told me upstairs. Is it because the guy is down here too? I'm so confused.
Sympathy and support for the Armstrong family during this difficult time. Thoughtful, but never enough. What a dear child.
Okay. Maybe I can ask each of the Armstrongs about him.
Know anything about Miss Moreau's boyfriend?
Her boyfriend? I know she went out with someone for a while there. More recently, I saw a man in a 4x4 who would pick her up on her nights off. He never got out of his car, just waited for her. She did seem to spend more time than usual on the phone these past few weeks, but she worked hard. We weren't going to begrudge her what free time she had. Since the abduction, she keeps pretty much to herself.
I won't be long.
Take whatever time you need.
It was totally him. It was totally him.
These tire tracks could well be from Suzanne's boyfriend's 4x4. That is a great detective job.
Yeah, it totally had to be the guy. Had to be Noah. Not you, Noah. A different Noah. Ugh, that jerk. Why would he kidnap her, though? That doesn't make any sense.
Can you tell me anything about Suzanne's boyfriend?
I know she dated our chauffeur for a while.
What?
There was someone else she'd met recently, but I don't recall his name.
Oh, the kitty moved in here. Look at the little kitty. Okay, I have to confront her about our boyfriend. Let's do it.
Tread marks of a four-wheel drive vehicle were found outside the garden on the night of the kidnapping. Noah drives one, doesn't he? Where is he, Suzanne? If you know anything more about him, you have to tell me.
I know what you're thinking, but it's impossible. He was very nice to me.
Oh my gosh,
he never
girl.
did anything to make me suspicious.
Girl.
We went out to eat, to the movies. Just like a normal couple. He's not the only man in the Berkshires who drives that kind of car.
He's very nice to me.
You really didn't notice anything strange about Noah until he vanished?
He could get moody at times, as if he had a lot on his mind.
Valentine's Day.
In your diary, you say that Noah took you to a cabin in the mountains on Valentine's Day.
You read my diary?
I'm sorry, but we have
Right?
to find Daisy. We both want that. So
Right?
yes, I looked in your diary.
You're right. He took me to a cabin in the woods. I waited for him in the car. He came out after a few minutes. He was very sweet and apologetic, but he never explained. We went back to the restaurant for dessert.
Did you ever go back
That's
to
weird.
the cabin with him?
No, never.
So what made Noah drive all the way to a cabin in the middle of nowhere? He left her in the car. Why was he there? This is important. I know it is. I can use Suzanne's directions to the cabin and compare them to the map of the area I have in my car. Thanks to the information Suzanne gave me, I should be able to find the cabin on this map. That doesn't really match.
I don't... We left town, then crossed 2 bridges. Past a cornfield on the left, then just trees and more trees. Finally, we stopped at a cabin.
That can't be the right place. Probably not here. That can't be the right place. I got it. The cabin has to be here. I have to find that cabin. I hope I'm not too late.
We aren't gonna tell anybody? I feel like we should, you know, radio it in. Who was that? What? Okay, this is... I feel like we're off track now, considering what the game was, but I really don't care, because I really want to find out about this now. March 29th. It's been 10 days, right? It was the 19th? No, sorry, it's been 18 days. They should have a gun out.
Here is this famous cabin. Let's investigate.
I feel like we should, you know, get a gun out.
Hello? Is anyone there? nobody. I can't just waltz in without a warrant. That window is too high to see through.
Well, no, I can see. Can't see anything in there, but you know.
I need to see what's inside. That barrel is sturdy enough. I could climb on it.
What are you doing? The cat! I saw it!
It's Daisy's plush toy. If Fluffy is here, the kidnapper has been here. I have to get inside this cabin. Empty wine bottles. Somebody has been here lately. Ugh, an old hunting trophy starting to melt.
Get into the cabin! Get into the cabin! Get into the cabin!
Noah brought Suzanne to this dump on Valentine's Day? What a romantic. The door is solid and the lock is new. The broom isn't sturdy enough to force the door. I have to find a way to open this door.
There has to be something around here.
A maul for splitting wood. Perfect for attacking doors.
Hurry! The music is getting very intense and I'm getting scared. Keep it in your hands, lady! Why would you let go of it?
Look at that. A broken door to investigate. No need for a warrant. Some people seem to have played here before. The floor is scratched and worn in this area. The sofa must have been moved a lot.
Which means it's a floorboard! Yeah, come on. Go! Oh my gosh, you're going way too slow.
Damn, it's booby-trapped. If I move, it could go off, and that countdown tells me it wants to go off anyway.
1, 2, 3? I don't know! Hint! The symbols of the 3 wheels must coincide with each other. Symbol 5 does not match any of the wheels. The top wheel has a symbol 3 facing up. I can't turn it. I don't know how this helps me. Oh, why? Fudge!
Since I'm telling this story to you, Mr. Poirot, you should be able to deduce I didn't blow myself up. Let's see if I can remember how I defused the bomb.
Okay, so I know it's this one. Okay, and I know it's not this... Which one did I...
Okay, so far so good. Wow, I wonder if that's how close it was. This would have ended my investigation right here. These rods are heading towards the canisters. It must be the trigger for the explosion. I smell a strong, sweet smell. Damn. I think these are filled to the brim with diethyl ether. Incredibly flammable. It looks like the kidnappers wanted to utterly destroy this place and whoever opened this hatch. A wooden crate? I have to open it. Oh no. Daisy. No.
What?
I called in my discovery of the body. Then there was nothing I could do except protect the site for forensics.
This didn't have a happy
The
ending!
forensics team arrived an hour later, cordoned off the cabin with crime scene tape, and went to work, looking for physical evidence, fingerprints, testing for fluids, DNA, any clues science can uncover.
Oh, God.
They removed Daisy's body. The autopsy would take place in the morning.
That's so sad.
But I had one more stop to make.
Oh my gosh, I have to do it. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Make me do it.
Oh no!
Aww. Hey, the kitty's up there. Get the kitty back inside. Aww.
That night, I swore to find the monster who killed that child.
Finish chapter 3. Woohoo! Okay, but how did that lead you? So then the killer who killed Mr. Ratchet is the guy. So it's Noah. So we're trying to find Noah. Is that what we're saying here? We're trying to find Noah here. Sorry, not you, Noah.
Ratchet on train saw me? How? Daisy.
What?
She was awake?
Then she collapsed again.
I take the responsibility. She was weaker than I realized.
Oh.
Lie still while I examine you. Pupils dilated?
I'm all right.
You are far from all right. You have been heavily sedated. Your pulse is very weak.
I have to finish my story. Ratchet can't escape again. Can't escape.
Have no fear of that, mademoiselle. Ratchet will not escape.
We must hear her story.
This woman needs rest. I will let you know when she is recovered enough to continue. But I warn you, it will be some time.
I
man.
understand, Doctor. Thank you.
I have
Wait.
completed my preliminary examination of the deceased. I think that it will interest you.
Indeed it will. And I have other witnesses to interrogate. You are right. Let's not put this poor woman in danger. There will be plenty of time for her to finish her story when she has recovered.
No, do it now. I want to
By
know.
all means, tell me the results of your examination.
I want to know, dang it. American police detective. 32? Yeah, hey, I got it right.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
Can you estimate the time of death?
Rigor mortis was advanced, but not complete. I estimate the death occurred between midnight and 2 in the morning.
That corresponds
tallies
with
the witness
with the
statements
story.
I've collected so far.
I was gonna say, yeah.
What is the cause of death?
Multiple stab wounds to the upper torso. It's odd there are no signs of a struggle. That might indicate one of the first wounds was enough to kill him.
It seems that Monsieur Ratchet had taken sleeping pills during the night.
Ah, that would explain the lack of defensive wounds.
Mr. McQueen and Mr. Masterman told me that Monsieur Ratchet didn't smoke. Can you confirm this?
I can't say without a more extensive post-mortem.
What can you tell me about the stab wounds?
I counted 12 in all. 1 or 2 are so slight as to be practically scratches. On the other hand, at least 3 would be capable of causing death. The angle of the wounds is instructive. Most appear to have been struck by a right-handed person. But you see, this one, under the right armpit, it's not a deadly blow given the depth, but a right-hander couldn't have done it. It was most certainly struck with the left hand.
So, our murderer is left-handed. No, it is more difficult than that, is it not?
As you say, Mr. Poirot, some of these other blows are just as obviously right-handed.
How do you explain that the body has been moved? Multiple killers. I'd say the body has been moved.
Could the assassin attack and then move the body for some reason before finishing?
Monsieur Poirot, I can assure you that the body has not been moved.
Well, then we are left with the hypothesis of a second murderer.
Do you see another explanation?
That is just what I am asking myself. Have we
So-
here a bizarre coincidence or what?
Now we're trying to find 2 killers? So we have 2 killers on the train. Perfect.
Thank you, Doctor.
Same kill.
Excellent
I mean,
work
2
under
people.
difficult circumstances. Please let me know when I may speak again with Mademoiselle Locke.
Of course.
What is the best way you can find out who is a vape smoker? Ask passengers if they like to taste bananas. Ask passengers if they smoke. Offer passengers a cigarette.
Even a smoker
Okay.
might... Yes, that's certainly a good place to start.
I mean, they could just lie and say no. What is the best way to find out who is a vape smoker? Recall a conversation about vapes or cigarettes. Remember, I have,
Yes, I have personally seen some passengers smoking. I just have to remember who they were.
Dude, it was over a month ago that I played this game. I'm not gonna be able to. As someone who smokes a lot, if they know a vape smoker, search secrets of all passengers. Wait for the next stop at the train station. We can't wait for that because people make it off.
No, I haven't. Oh, this... Yes, I suppose it's likely they will give me the list of who smokes what. My little gray cells did not let me down.
This was a lot. I was not expecting Daisy to be dead. That's sad. Oh my gosh. But you guys, I am going to be ending the game, the stream here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I hope you all can join me tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Time when I continue playing Nancy Drew Sea of Darkness. And I can't wait to see more of Nancy and Ned, little drama side quests going on here. It's gonna be great. Jade, thank you so much. You are welcome, and thank you. You are welcome to Christine. Yes, it is sad. I was not expecting that. Normally these games are yes, somebody died, but it's fine. I wasn't expecting them to kill off a kid. So, that's sad. But yeah, so I'm gonna be playing more Nancy Drew Sea of Darkness tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, but I will be playing more of this Agatha Christie Murder on the Orient Express next Saturday. Be sure to check out my socials down below for you guys. I post in there whenever I'm about to go live, and what I'm going to be playing for the following week on stream. And if you all ever have any, recommendations of stuff that you think I would like to play, be sure to let me know what it is and what console it is, PC, PlayStation, or Xbox, and I will check it out. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.